What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. We're going to jump right in with the honorable mentions. First, I have Jacob deGrom for these 6 sliders. There's also a home plate view of his fastball. I love this. Thank you, Athletics, for giving us this view. And you can see how that ball gets on you. Mackenzie Gore had 8 Ks in 6 innings, and he's having a hell of a season, isn't he, Will?
I mean, I feel like he's striking out near double digits every time he pitches now. And he had the 13K game. Savage.
Somebody should pick this dude up. Please trade for him. I'd love to see him on a contender. He's also got a little bit of an attitude, and you never know when he's going to drop trowel after striking someone out.
Yeah, it's the one downside.
That is a disgusting act.
Lastly, I have JT Ginn for this front door sinker. Absolutely beautiful. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day. At number 5, I have Bryan Woo for this up and in fastball, getting the near facial sword here. He had 8 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. At number 4, Tyler Rogers for these sliders and fastball. And I love this view of Tyler Rogers' mechanics. Pure art. At number 3, Shane Smith for this disgusting changeup. Look at this thing. That is filthy. I believe this had 19 inches of run. He had 7 Ks and 5 scoreless innings. His ERA is 2.30, and this was a Rule 5 pick. I mean, it was number 1 in the Rule 5 draft, but that kind of makes you king of the dipshits. And he is freaking king of the White Sox pitching staff here, Will.
It's a lot better than king of the dipshits, although king of the White Sox anything is not that far off from being king of the dipshits, if we're being honest with ourselves.
But in fairness, this dude is filthy. Everybody, please watch Shane Smith. Love his stuff. At number 2, Corbin Burnes for painting with his cutter, his sinker, and his slider. He had 8 Ks and 5 1/3 innings, giving up 1 earned run, although in fairness, a couple of the unearned runs were due to his error. But I also love this sequence of Corbin Burnes sinkers. This proves if at first you don't succeed, try again. He misses by about a half inch. And what does he do? He follows up that first sinker with another sinker that is an absolute bullseye. I did an overlay of those 2 pitches, and man, I can't repeat saying Pitching Ninja's top 5 filthiest pitches of the day 2 times in a row ever. And this dude is throwing mid-90s sinkers in the exact same spot with the exact same motion. Pure art. And at number 1, I have Andrés Muñoz for this game-ending Expelliarmus slider.
Sad to see.
I'm sorry, Will. It had to be done. There's not a better way to end a game than with this. The bat goes flying, go celebrate. And what, Will? What do you do after that?
I'd probably go to the strip club, Ninja, and just drink my sorrows away, because that's just not how you want to end the game, if I'm being real with you, Ninja.
But what if you're Andrés Muñoz? You're always thinking of this from a Red Sox standpoint. I sense some bias here, Will.
Well, because I can't imagine striking somebody out to win a game like that, but I can't imagine losing a game striking out like that. So it's just more realistic.
Yes, I can swing at a pitch and throw a bat. Probably can't throw that slider. Good point. Now on the Ninja notes, Chris Paddock had a solid 5 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 2 runs. Garrett Crochet had 9 Ks in 5 innings, but did give up a bunch of runs and wasn't really all that sharp despite those 9 Ks.
He's mine. Okay.
The Roop was not on fire yesterday. His defense didn't help, but we do have to give a call out to the Roop. The Roop. The Roop wasn't on fire. We don't need no water. Whatever. Michael Lorenzen had 7 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run, one of his better outings. I thought he was filthy. And lastly, Cade Povich had 5 Ks in 6 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run, and had these nasty breaking balls.
You know, we're going to start off with Zach Neto netting the game-winning nuke in the 8th here. It wasn't a walk-off, but this ultimately sealed the deal. And normally this might get you dong of the day, but we're going to a dong from earlier this game, and you might be wondering, how could a dong be more important than that? Well, it's Matt Gorski using all of his Polish power to pump this one 435, which was the longest dong of the day. But the reason we're showing is because it's his first career at bat at the age of 27, and he hits a massive dong. And as you can see here, he gets all of this one. I just always like to put myself in this kind of guy's shoes. Like, you've been in the minors for a bunch of years, and you get called up finally in front of your family, and you just bash it out your first at bat. It's getting you dong of the day.
And now my pitching ninja moment of Zen. It's poor Paul, the ball boy, doing a face plant here.
Is in green.
But at least he played it off well, kind of. I
Well,
think he's
that's our ball
concussed.
dude, Paul Robinson,
Paul.
and everything looks to be good.
My picks of the day today, I'm going to start out with Andrew Abbott for 6 Ks or more, then take Kodai Senga for 5 Ks or more, and top it off with Paul Skeens for 6 Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?